Hey everyone, welcome back to another Moulage Monday with Lanier Technical College Simulation Center. My name is Sarah and today I'm going to be showing you how to do two different kinds of spider bites. As far as materials, you're going to need some gloves, cream of mushroom soup, some applicators. I'm using these cotton tip applicators, but I also have a sponge applicator for makeup. My two favorite Ben Nye palettes. This is the Master Bruise Wheel and this is the Monster Wheel. I have two types of Pocket Nurse makeup. This is Red Cake makeup. It's just a little bit lighter shade than the Monster Wheel or Master Bruise Wheel. And this is just tan or flesh colored makeup. Then popsicle sticks to get your modeling wax out. This is the brand of modeling wax I'm using. And 2 pieces of Tegaderm. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I've gone ahead and applied my Tegaderm. I'm going to get this popsicle stick and my modeling wax, and I'm going to get a good chunk of this out. I'm going to roll this up into a ball. Place the ball on the Tegaderm, and then I'm going to kind of mash it down a little so it becomes flush a little with the Tegaderm. You can see it from the side. Alright, now I'm going to take a sponge, my tan makeup, and I'm going to cover this area. Alright, now I'm going to take my Red Cake makeup and I'm going to make a wide area of erythema. I like this cake makeup because it's just a little bit lighter than the other red that I have. So I can make almost a gradient of colors. Alright, now that that's done, I'm going to take a different corner of my sponge. Clearly the sponge has been recycled. And I'm going to take my Monster Wheel palette, this darker red right here, and I'm going to apply this on the bite. Just to make the area look a little bit darker right here. Alright, after I do that, I'm going to take a different corner. I'm going to take this purple makeup, go around the outer edges. Add a little bit more red. Alright, now that that's done, I'm going to take the edge of one of my popsicle sticks, get some yellow, and make like a little yellow dot. Alright, and after I do that, I'm going to take my cream of mushroom soup, get a little on there, and just make a teeny tiny amount right where that yellow is. Alright, and there is our first spider bite. Alright, I've applied my second piece of Tegaderm. I'm going to get another chunk of modeling wax out. Roll this up into a ball again. I'm going to take one of my fingers, and I'm going to place it directly in the middle to make a donut. Once you do that, take the edges, pinch it up a little. They don't have to be perfectly even. Think about how you would pinch the edges when you're making pottery. Alright, now I'm going to take a little bit more modeling wax. I'm going to roll this into a line. I'm going to take this line and I'm going to drape it around, and then I'm going to flatten out these edges. Alright, now once I do that, here you can see it from the side, I'm going to take my sponge with my tan makeup, and I'm going to try my best to cover the modeling wax and the shininess on the Tegaderm. Alright, after I do that, I'm going to take this dark red right here and one of my Q-tips, and I'm going to just start painting the inside of this crater. Once I do that, I'm going to take this darker color right here, get a little, kind of go in randomly on the sides, use my finger to blend it just a bit. After that, I'm going to take this green in the Master Bruise Wheel palette, get a good bit up, then I'm going to paint the bottom of this crater. Again, I'm going to take my finger, kind of smudge it around a little. After that, I'm going to take this yellow, put it a little bit with the green. Put a little yellow on the sides too. Once I do that, I'm going to take this light blue right here in the Monster Wheel palette, take my Q-tip, get a little blue up, go on the outer edges. Just dab it. And then I'm going to use my finger to blend. I'm going to go back in with this dark burgundy color. I'm just going to make it a little bit darker in some areas. Alright, now once I do that, I'm going to take a little bit of my red cake makeup right here, dab some on a sponge, and then lightly go around this crater. Now, once I've made my crater, it looks nice, I'm going to go in with my Campbell's Cream of Mushroom Soup, get a good glob, then I'm going to just dump it in there. Use my Q-tip to spread it around just a little. Right, and there you have it. That is the necrotic spider bite. Alright, and that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Next week I am going to start doing different stages of ulcers, so I hope you will stay tuned for that, and thanks again for watching.